Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kathy, and this is Picasso Cat Gets Creative. This is a new channel that I started, and I'm going to try to do some crafts. Hopefully this is bright enough. Let's turn this on. Maybe that's a little bit better. But anyways, today, I hope everybody's doing great. I live in Arizona, and we finally have some sunshine today. It's been kind of rainy and cloudy the last couple days. So today is nice and sunny, and it's going to be in the 60s. It's just beautiful. But what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to try to finish this little journal that I started. It's almost finished. I did this probably, I don't know, it's been several months ago, and I kind of set it aside. I did a few journals, and I never completed any of them. I shouldn't say that. That's not true. I actually completed two, but I have some that are work in progress, and this was one of them. And I'm not going to do a lot more to this. I'm just going to reinforce some little, they're not really tags, but little ephemera that I put in here. So I want to reinforce these. But this is just a little paper bag journal that I made. It's the Paris theme. I love this one. It has a lot of lace, a lot of scenes from France. So first of all, let's just I can kind of go through this a little bit. I think it has something like 40 pages. It's one signature. So I'm fairly new at junk journaling, so I'm kind of learning as I go along. I've been watching a lot of these other fabulous crafters on YouTube, and I decided to try it for myself. Some really nice images in here. I use some tracing paper in here, some old book pages. Now see, like when I did this signature, there's one spot, see if I can find it, that has to be reinforced. And I cannot find my washi tape. It's this right here. See how it tore a little bit right here? So I was gonna, and unfortunately it's right in the center. I don't know if I tied this too tight. You know, like I said, I am learning as I go. So I can't find my washi tape. I have a whole little container full, and I don't know where I put it. So yeah, this is just about to fall out. So I'm going to try to reinforce it. I don't have washi tape, so gosh, we're going to have to try something else. I do have some ribbon. I have some black satin ribbon. I think I might try this. And then I thought, see, I'm doing that. This is my process. I'm trying to think, do I want to do it like this? Or do I want to make it like on the side, like little, can't remember what you call that. You see some tag books where they just have a couple slits of, or strips, I should say, of ribbon to hold it together. Or should I do one full ribbon? I feel like in the front here, I might do one, just going across. I'm going to take this out here. Oh, look, it came off completely. Oh, no. Man. I could put this in someplace completely different. I could use this, gosh, what should I do? I guess I could just glue this on here. You know what? This is tracing paper here. What I could do, I think I'm just gonna glue this on here. That's what we're gonna do. We just made a decision. So I'm gonna take this little tag out first. And we're going to glue this little pocket page to this tracing paper. And then I'm also gonna reinforce it maybe with a little bit of ribbon or lace. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, I need to go get my other glue. Well, let's try this stick glue. I was going to get my fabric tack glue, but we'll try the stick glue on this. because we are going to use some other tape to reinforce it, which I think I need my Fabri-Tac anyways, but let's just do this. See, I had a piece of washi tape on here already. So let's just put this on here, on this tracing paper. I think this will work just fine. Sometimes you just have to improvise or pivot, sometimes, as they say. You know, if something doesn't work, try something different. So I'm going to try this and see how it works. I would like to get this done today. Okay, I think that's going to do her. And then I have to find some lace, possibly. I have little scraps of lace in this box. Let's see if we can find something appropriate to put in there. This is too big. Oh, that's pretty though, isn't it? Oh, I love this lace. I love lace. There's a little piece of sari silk. I keep all my little pieces, little bits and scraps. You never know when you're going to need it. This is pretty. It might be too thick. Little hearts. There's more of the hearts. I coffee dyed the other ones. There's all kinds of goodies in here, but so far I don't see anything that's catching my eye. That's really pretty. It's going to cover too much, and it might cover the pocket. Oh my dear, what are we going to use? I think I might, what am I going to use? See, this is a problem. Okay, we might try to use this. We'll see. We shall see. Let's do this together. This is kind of pretty too. Okay, let's see what we can do with, now I have a nice fine mess here. I'm very messy when I work. I normally work on my dining room table, but when I'm videotaping, I need to do it over here. I want to make sure that I am in camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, because we have a pocket here, and I don't want to cover up that pocket. And unfortunately, this is right where the center, where the signature page, the middle page where it's tied. But we can work with this. I think I'm gonna have to go get my Fabri-Tac glue. Or do we want to go down? I guess we can cover that up. I mean, right? I mean, there's no wrong or right in junk journaling, right? It's still gonna make it a little bit hard to close. This one is a little bit thinner, I think. That might work better. Okay. Let's think about this. Or we may just do ribbon. I'm gonna get my Fabri-Tac. Okay, I'm back. So let's, or this. Do I want to use this? I wish I had more colors. This is kind of dark. I don't know if I have anything black in here. Well, we're gonna just go with it, I think. Cut this. 2 pieces the same size. We're just kind of winging it here. This is how I live my life. I just always wing it and see what things just kind of come to you. You know what? I think we're going to just try this. Oh, should it be shorter? Just a wee bit shorter. Just a wee bit. Now I have to go scramble and try to find my washi tape. It's around here somewhere. I'm wondering if I put that little box in a box. You know, every time, like I said, normally I do my crafting on the dining room table. And then when, at Christmas time, I had to clear everything out, including this room. I do my sales in this room. I do live sales on Thursdays and Sundays. And I do it here. But I usually do my crafting on the dining room table. I'm always having to move things, you know, like if somebody comes over for dinner or whatever, and then I forget where I put things because I kind of just like clear the table off. Of course, I don't put since I'm not very well organized, and that's my fault. I don't put everything away the way it should be. So then it's like, oh, where did I put that? I don't know. It's the story of my life. What can I say? But my goal this year, one of them is to get organized, especially my craft items. So that's going to happen. I know it. I think this is the year. This is the year. Okay, I want the shiny top on the side. So we're going to put a little dab of glue over here. I think that'll work. I think that'll be just fine. Okay. And I may have to cut this just a little bit more. I have the kiddos over today. My granddaughter, she does online school, so she's in class right now. And then I have her little brother here, and he's watching some cartoons with my husband, so hopefully he's gonna stay over there in the room. So you might hear, hopefully you don't hear the TV on in the background. I try to turn it down the most I can. There's just there's only glass that is separating me from them, so I'm gonna cut this just a little bit more. Oops. You know, it's funny, when you do any kind of crafts or artwork, things just kind of come to you as you go along. It's hard to really teach a lot of things and show people. Well, I mean, I can show you how I do things, but everybody has their own thought process and their own way of doing things. Just like when you cook, if you have a recipe, some people follow the recipe to the T, and they won't, you know, stray from that recipe. My husband's that way. I mean, he's going to follow it to the T. He won't improvise or change anything. But me, I'm more like my mother. My mother didn't even use recipes. She just kind of just did whatever. And most of the time it turned out good. There was a few little faux pas, but on the whole, it turned, oh, this glue is kind of goopy. It's getting goopy. But yeah, that's what I do. I just kind of wing it and improvise. And if I don't have an ingredient, I'll Google it and see what I can use to replace it, or if I can eliminate it altogether. It always works out. And like this with crafting, okay, I didn't have my washi tape, so you improvise, you use some ribbon or whatever comes to your mind. Lace would have worked. So I think this is going to work. Yeah, I think that's going to work good. I don't think it looks, I think it looks kind of nice. It almost looks like tape, you know? I mean, the washi would have been prettier. And who knows, if I find it, I might put a little washi tape right over it. I will find it. I'll put it over it so it doesn't look so stark, you know? So I'm gonna let that dry. And while that's drying, and this does dry really fast. Let me get some of this goofy stuff off of there. We are going to take some little tags, and where are they? Like these here. I keep calling them tags. It's just ephemera that I put in there in the pockets. But I want to reinforce the back of these just so they're a little bit stronger. So if you take them in and out, it's just, they won't wear out so fast, you know? So I have some of this paper. I love this. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called a haberdashery. This scrapbook paper. I got a big, thick bundle of this at a yard sale a couple years ago. I love it. I love it, love it. When this is gone, I'm going to be so sad. I got such a good deal on it, and I said, when this is gone, I don't know what I'm going to do. But anyways, I am going to use my glue stick, I think, and just reinforce the back with some of this paper. I guess I could have used different papers. It's not real heavy duty, but it's pretty nice. So these are just the finishing touches of this little scrapbook. I guess I could do them all the same on the back, couldn't I? I mean, I don't know. I also have this, but this isn't very thick. It would make it a little bit thicker. Maybe I'll use some of this too. We'll try this. This is thinner, but for this little piece, I think I'm going to use it. This is a map of France. Of course, this paper has nothing to do with France, but it just makes it more interesting. And it'll make it just a little bit stronger. Just a little bit. This isn't cardstock. This is more like cardstock. This is just paper, like copy paper. Maybe a little bit thicker than copy paper, or maybe not. Maybe just like copy paper. So we're gonna do that. Oops, I'm going out of camera. I'm sorry about that. I'm not used to using this kind of I have an arm here. I usually don't use this kind of angle is what I'm trying to say. Okay, and then I have, where's that other little piece? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? You were just here a second ago. See, this is what happens. Things disappear. They have legs. I swear some of this stuff has legs and just, or wings and flies away. Don't you just hate that? You have something right in front of you and the next minute, you know, or the next second, you know, it's gone. Where did it go? Where did it go? I do that all the time. I drive myself crazy. Okay, so that is going to go on there. Okay. I don't know how fast this. The fabric tack dries really quick. The glue stick takes just a little bit longer. Let's see. And I have no patience, so we're just going to start cutting this out. This one I did first, so it should be dry. It's dry here in Arizona. It is now, since we haven't had rain since, well, actually since yesterday. I was surprised that it rained yesterday. I didn't think we were supposed to get any, but we did. but we need it because it's so dry here. We're still, I think, considered in a drought situation. So yeah, this made this a little bit stronger. So when it goes in and out of the pocket, it won't get damaged. And this even made this a little bit stronger. Oh, voila. This is done. And then we'll do this one. I guess I could have seen what else needs to be done inside the book because there's a few more that I want to reinforce. This is some old advertisement for lotions and potions. So these images I downloaded from the internet. A lot of these were free downloads. You could go to the Graphics Fairy. They have a lot of really nice freebies on there. You can go to the Creative Commons site and get some freebies. You can go to Etsy and you can purchase some really nice items for junk journaling. There's all different ways to get stuff. You can purchase it. Actually, I don't know. Where can you purchase it? I know Tim Holtz has some nice ephemera that you can get probably like at the craft stores. You can go to magazines and books, all kinds of places. Okay. This is old photo, just to kind of give it a little bit of a aged look. I think most people who do this junk journaling do this with the edges just so it doesn't look like you just cut it out of something, that it's been around for a while. Give it an aged look. Okay, so there we go. So those are nicely, a little bit thicker, just a little bit thicker. So when you put it in here, it's not so flimsy. And these, I had them all three in this little pocket. It's kind of fun. Yeah, like that. Okay, see, what else do we have? I have some blank pages, nice for writing. This is already reinforced. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I just discovered that I had this paper yesterday. I didn't even know. I think this was something that either somebody gifted to me or I got at a yard sale. A lot of these papers I pick up at yard sales. And it had all these little images of cabinet cards, like the back of cabinet cards. Love that. That fit pretty good on the back of that little Eiffel Tower card. Marie Antoinette. Let's see what else she's pasted in. Another beautiful image. Marie Antoinette. I thought I had some more. This reminds me of a picture of my mother when she was a child. I love that picture. This I might have gotten from Ruby and Pearls. I purchased that on her Etsy shop. I love Ruby and Pearl. She has some really good images. My style. Her style is just what I like. Okay, this is not very strong here. Get a little bit more glue in there. I wish this had a finer tip. It's kind of thick. Okay, come on. Work with me here. There we go. Okay, a little dab should do it. I hope I'm in camera. Okay. She's already reinforced, and I put a little lace there. I might need another little, oh, let's see, another little doodad there possibly, but maybe not. I could glue that down. I don't know, should I, shouldn't I, or should I leave it floppy, flippy floppy? I think I might glue that down. It's kind of tricky to glue lace. I don't want to put too much glue because I don't want it to show. But we could put that over like this. I don't want to glue the page stuck together. So this one does dry really, really fast, which is nice. Gonna leave a little gap there. Oh, this one needs something. Oh, I was gonna try to find something with a little bit of blue. I guess it doesn't have to be. I could even just do plain. Oh, what do I want to do in the back of that? I think I might have to hold off on this one. I'm going to wait on this one because I do want to find something that has blue in there. Oop. It's hard to see that little pocket. This is wrapping paper that I had. And I think, what was this? I think that might have been wrapping paper also. It's dry. See, I think that's dry already. Dries really fast. I love this image. I believe this is also from Ruby and Pearls. So cute. Oh my gosh. I'll put her link, the link to her Etsy shop down below in the description. That might be from the Graphics Fairy, but I'm not sure. Can't remember. Oh, and this image is gorgeous. I'm not sure where I got this one either, but isn't she beautiful? So I think we're almost done. Oh, and this image too is really sweet. And I'm not sure about this one, if that is Ruby and Pearls or, I'm not really sure. This is Ruby and Pearl, and this is Ruby and Pearl. I love this lace. Some Asian writing, doesn't really go with the French theme, but oh well. Like I said, do you have, this got stuck, this page. I don't want to pull it because it's going to tear. Oop, there we go. Well, I did it. Let's try to get some of that glue off of there and it should be good to go. There we go. Might have to get some, oh there, I think I got most of it off. Probably should get another little tool. I have so many different tools, but did you think I would have brought it here with me? And no, of course not. Another beautiful image of a ballerina and some scrapbook paper. See, this would look nice on that Marie Antoinette, possibly. Oh no, actually no, it's a different blue. This might have been Graphics Fairy, I can't remember. But you will see this image in a lot of other Etsy user or Etsy creators. Beautiful. And that's the last page. In the back, I have a little button, a little Paris stamp. I stamped it. Some more lace. This is, oh, I love this lace also. It's just beautiful. Well, I guess that's, yeah, that's this lace. So we're pretty much done with this. This will be for sale, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do that on my live sale. I don't have I have an Etsy shop, but I don't have anything listed on there. I haven't listed anything for a couple of years. So this will probably be either on Instagram or on YouTube that I will be offering this for sale. So I just have to reinforce that one photo and it will be done. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. At least I think it was quick. And you helped me complete this. We did this together. And I might just do a couple things if I find the washi tape. I just have this simple twine. And there we go. Now let me see the size of this. This was with a paper lunch bag. It's like 5 1/4 by about 3 inches. Just a little tiny journal. So thank you for watching. Please, if you like this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel. And comments really help my channel. So if you can put a comment down below, if you want to give me some suggestions or just tell me what you think, I'd greatly appreciate that. And until next time, I'll see you in my next video.